As Wendy Williams takes another step toward returning to her job, she says she's happy to be here. To put it mildly, Wendy Williams has had quite the year in 2022. The Wendy Williams show finale did not feature Williams in person. Instead, Sherri Shepherd took over the time slot after her long-running talk show was canceled. Her son was evicted from his apartment earlier in December, partly because of her complex financial situation. The former TV host and radio personality also spent some time in rehab. She has since revealed, though, that she's glad to be here and is returning to work with a novel approach. Wendy Williams lost her TV show, but in June it was announced that she intended to launch a podcast as the first step in her next career phase. This news has persisted despite earlier reports that she had another project in mind. The Wendy Experience podcast host herself posted a joyful message on Instagram for her fans, even though the show is still in the early stages of development. She shared, "Who can argue with Wendy Williams' statement that 'tis the season to go along with her holiday wishes?" The video, which features snow all around the house, is a perfect fit for the holidays. She continued, telling the crowd that she's just happy to be here and that official merchandise for the Wendy Experience is now available. The short video features her beaming with happiness. Naturally, the merchandise features pink, black, and white sweaters, hoodies, and caps to commemorate the Wendy Experience. It's interesting to note that the products, which cost between $45 and $75, are being sold before the podcast has even debuted. Williams announced at Circle of Sisters 2022 in late November that the project would likely debut in the next. The merchandise being released could indicate that the podcast will launch in 2023, ideally before then. The Wendy Experience is a 1-hour nationally syndicated podcast that will feature celebrity interviews and cover trending topics, according to the project's website. With over 105,000 followers after just 19 posts, one of which revealed that the recognizable purple chair from the Wendy Williams show was among the items kept for the host following the cancellation of the series. The project appears to be gaining popularity even before it premieres. All things considered, following the cancellation of her show, Wendy Williams' future appears more promising than ever. She announced her new project in August, spent time in rehab beginning in September, and is now launching a line of merchandise. In the meantime, fans can keep themselves occupied while they wait for her first major project after her TV show concludes by watching the 2023 TV premiere schedule, which hopefully includes her podcast.